Hi, I'm Elyse Litvack. I'm president and co-founder of Kumu's Cupboard, the store where Kauaʻi's educators shop at no cost for their classrooms. We service public-private charter, K-12, anybody in the schools that work directly with the students, teachers, instructional assistants, librarians, counselors, and they can come shop with us once per month, anytime during the month. There's an inventory list that tells them how much of each item they can take per visit, and they shop just like they would in a regular store. The only difference is when they check out, their bill is always $0.00. We also house a lending service. We have over 80 items of things that can be checked out. Everything from microscopes, teaching kits in various areas, literature sets, even a few instruments. This is another way of helping.
The executive board of the Kauaʻi chapter nominated Kumu's Cupboard because they affect every single teacher and every single student on our island. We know that the DOE doesn't always provide everything that classrooms need. And we know that teachers spend a lot of money out of their pockets. And Kumu's Cupboard saw a space where they could help out teachers to ensure that every student in every classroom could have whatever they needed to be successful.
We live in an island that is somewhat remote, so it's difficult getting supplies, and now the cost of shipping things very expensive, and for some teachers getting off island is very difficult. So I feel that teachers need to access materials for their classrooms and for students especially.
We ask them, do any of your students need backpacks? And if they do, they're packed in for different grade levels, and we give them, the appropriate grade level. They can come in and get a backpack anytime during the month, even if they've already shopped, because when kids need them, they need them now.
Some of the systems that the DOE sets up are, they take a little bit of time, and they're a little bit cumbersome, and sometimes you need something right away, and Kumu's Cupboard fills that gap.
I can really discreetly go and just hand them something that I've picked up from Kumu's Cupboard. And that's been a blessing to be able to do, because then they don't even have to worry that they don't have something, or they don't have to worry that the teacher's going to be nagging them that they don't have whatever supplies they need.
I'd like to introduce you to Kumu's Cupboard. We are set up and organized by sections. Right here we have all of our brand new books. This is our diversity section. Teachers tell us that after COVID, there seems to be an uptick in bullying. So we have books to promote all kinds of understanding. This is really wonderful. Recently, a high school club started making us thank you notes to put out. So that's really special to have them giving back to us. Teachers need to know that the community supports them. When we first started the first year, I had a teacher say to me, first time I shopped, I went to my truck and cried, and I'm thinking, oh, was somebody rude to you? What happened? And she said, I've taught in the district for 10 years, and this is the first time I know that the community cares about what I'm doing.
We consider ourselves to be very lucky on the island of Kauaʻi because we have Kumu's Cupboard. And I've talked to colleagues around the state who are jealous that we have such a wonderful facility here that we can use anytime that we need to be able to get things for our students and for our classroom.
We wanted to spotlight that work, and the hope is that other people around the state would learn more about it, and it might spark interest across the state, and so other people might figure out, hey, we can do something like that here, but maybe we'll tailor it to our community in this way. And that's really would be kind of the dream outcome of this.